Hello, my most amazing artists. Today we are going to learn to make a pretty fancy version of a sock puppet. So let's talk about our list of supplies. And a lot of these you're going to need parental help with, or maybe grandma or grandpa or an older sibling. Let's start with a glue gun. Hopefully you got a low temp glue gun because it won't burn you as badly if you did get burned on it. Have an adult plug it in so it gets warmed up. You want to make sure to protect the surface that it's on. And then you're going to need a pool noodle, but not the whole noodle, just a little bit of it. And you're going to need a sock. Now this is a brand new sock, but you could use just a sock from your drawer. Make sure you ask mom or dad first. Maybe you've got a sock that has a hole in it. This makes perfect. You want one that's a little bit longer. You don't want one that's a little shorty sock, but one that's like a little bit longer so it fits over your arm. You're gonna need some cardboard from your recycling bin. And cardboard that boxed food comes in is really good because it's thin, but it still works pretty well. You're gonna need mom or dad to cut the pool noodles. They're gonna need a serrated knife. So this is just a steak knife, or you could use a bread knife. It doesn't have to be sharp, just has to look like a saw. So mom or dad needs to do that. Then you're gonna need some pipe cleaners, with googly eyes, pom-poms, any kind of junk like that you can hot glue on to decorate your puppet. So let's get started. Here's the puppet that I made. I made a luck dragon. He's got smoke coming out of his nose right here. I used some cotton balls to give him like a furry beard. This is a sticky back craft foam, but you could just use some red construction paper or something red out of your recycle bin. I glued his googly eyes to these pom-poms, but you can just glue them onto the sock puppet itself. Then I've got a big pom-pom back here to kind of hold his ears on, and I just glued on feathers for his ears. And then I'll show you how to make the glasses. They're pretty cute, and how to make the little smoke for your dragon's nose if you're gonna make a dragon. All right, let's get started. The first part we're gonna do is make the form for your sock puppet. So let's see what this looks like. When you put it on, this is gonna be the mouth. Hello, how are you guys? And this is a part of the pool noodle and your cardboard to make the mouth kind of hard. So first thing we want to do is get your sock, and you're going to turn it inside out because we're going to have mom or dad glue to the inside of your sock, so the fuzzy side out. So find the end or the toe of your sock, and then you're going to lay this on some cardboard and just kind of trace. And you want to make like a half circle shape to where you have this big oval. That's going to make this hard part of the mouth right in here so that your puppet's mouth looks like it's moving. So you're going to make that oval. Then you're going to need to get your pool noodle, and you're only going to use a little bit of the pool noodle. So you could, if mom or dad says it's okay, just use one that you already have. You're not going to ruin it. You're just going to be cutting a little bit off of it. So you're just cutting about 1 inch to 1.5 inches off the end, sawing this off. Okay. So now I'm done. I can go put this back in my swimming pool. And then you can do this with scissors or the knife. I left my scissors in the other room, so I'm going to do it with the knife. You're going to cut it in half. It's actually easier with the scissors. Just like so. So now you should have 2 letter C's. Look at that. All right, so now we're going to glue. So remember, this is mom or dad's job, not your job, because glue guns are hot and you can get burned really badly with them. So I'll show you how we glue. Just going to put a little bit right here. Just make sure you have mom or dad watch this part. Lay your sock on. I'm going to turn it and glue on the other side. Oops. And then fold it over. So this is what it should look like when you're done. Your oval folded in half, one side on one side of the sock, the toe of the sock, one side on the other side of the toe of the sock. Okay, now for your pool noodle is gonna go like this. Okay, and let me actually turn this one inside out so you can see what it's gonna look like. Look at our, oops, it's hard to do, our finished product, well, our finished part one. And you don't have to do this. You could just have a regular sock puppet. See how I made this one? You could even stop right here and not do the pool noodle part. You could turn this inside out and it would be a fine sock puppet. So let's see what it looks like that. Ooh, that's pretty cute. This looks a lot like a puppet called Lamb Chop that used to be on TV. Oh, I like this. Hello. I am a sock. That is a puppet. All right, so I'll show you how to glue on the pool noodle. So basically you're going to glue, and then put it like that. Match the curve to the curve. Flip it over. Do the same thing for the other side. And if your noodle isn't super straight, it's okay. It's not really gonna make that much of a difference. Try to get it out here to the edge. There you go. Let that dry for just a minute. All right, now we're gonna add some embellishments. Let me get another glue stick real quick out of my box over here. Okay. Yeah, before you start, make sure you have glue sticks. So when I add the embellishments, I'm going to use this one that's already dried. So you got to turn it back where it's right side out. So you're going to put your hand, you're going to grab the pool noodles with your hand just like this. And then you're going to pull the sock over it. And you're going to have to kind of pull the sock back from the mouth just a little bit. There we go. Hello. All right. So now you can do whatever you want. You have your basic form ready. And if mom or dad is really patient, they'll sit with you and maybe even help you make some stuff. So I'll show you how to make the glasses. First, you're going to fold a pipe cleaner in half. Just like this, so you know where the middle is. Then you're gonna come around to make a circle, and you gotta leave a little bit up here coming off the top so you can twist it on just like that. And you're gonna do the same thing on this side. Try to get them kind of even, right? Oh. Tell if that side's too long. You want them to be even. Okay, there we go. And then you just twist it on there just like that. See? These glasses would be kind of fun like this. Oh yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some googly eyes. Oh, this one's already stuck to the bag. I think I'll use 2 big googly eyes. I used little googly eyes on my Black Dragon, but I put them on to some pom-poms to make them look bigger. All right, so let's see. Remember, have mom or dad help you with the glue gun, or grandma or grandpa, an adult. Look at that. And then I think I want to glue the glasses like this. It helps to put things on there and try them out and see what they're going to look like. I might move my eyes up just a little bit while they're warm. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here in the middle for my glasses. I'm trying to be really careful not to touch the hot glue with my hands. Look how cute that is. That's adorable. Okay, oh, it looks like a bookworm, which one of my students made, and I thought that was just the cutest thing ever. So let me get a different color, maybe blue, and see how this dragon has the smoke? I'll do this same design for my little antenna for my little bookworm. You can make a bookworm. Sometimes you don't know what your puppet's going to be until you start making it. I didn't know this was going to turn into a bookworm. All right, so I folded it in half because I want each side to be even. Then I'm just going to take it and wrap it around my finger. Just like that. I'm going to slide my finger out. I'm going to do the other side. Don't worry, I'll unfurl it here in just a minute. Okay, so now it's pretty tight. You can leave it like that, of course, but I think I want it to be a little bit bigger like this. Oh yes, that's fun. Yeah, I don't want him to stand up because it's like his little antenna. So I'm going to glue this to the back where my pool noodle has got that little indentation right there. There we go. You could make a book for your bookworm to hold out of paper, which my students did that. That was really fun when I was teaching at an art camp. And looky there, there's my little bookworm. Oh, yeah, make sure you leave plenty of time for your glue to cool off. But there we go. There's a little bookworm puppet for you, friends. All right, don't forget, safety first. Let an adult cut your pool noodle. And you don't have to use the pool noodle. You could just do the cardboard. Let an adult use a hot glue gun. If you don't have a glue gun, Elmer's glue works just fine, but you'll have to wait longer for it to hold. So you'll have to glue and then maybe wait an hour or two before you do the next step. Let an adult handle all the dangerous things, okay? If you don't have an adult to help you, then find a grandma or grandpa to help you. Okay? All right, guys, there you go. My little bookworm and my luck dragon. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.